Hey guys, welcome to the Kiko Kast. Today I got my friend Boris over here. Hey Boris, how you
What's
doing?
up, guys? Nice to see y'all again.
So Boris over here is a pretty big Manchester City fan. Is that right, Boris?
I'm a citizen, yep.
You're a citizen, and how long have you been a citizen?
Honestly, since Yaya Toure came to the club, he's my favorite player.
Yeah, I like Yaya Toure.
I really love him.
commanding.
I got a poster of him in my room. I just love him, even from Barca. And
He was pretty much one of the best, box-to-box midfielders.
Yep.
After Patrick Vieira. So
that's not a discussion today. we can talk about that another day.
Well, we'll keep that for another day. We'll
Okay.
keep that for another day. But for today, let's talk about this season, Manchester City this season.
Talk about 2019.
2020.
Yep.
What do you think of this season? Up until the whole Corona thing.
Honestly, this might sound like. Anyway, I'm just gonna say it. I think we're doing pretty good. I think we've done pretty good. You know what? Coming from a season that requires so much everything from the players, it's exhausting. You can't go 100 miles an hour every single day of your life. It comes a point where your battery is not working, your tires are tired, you need to replace them, you're working with your straight tires.
Yeah.
You just gotta deal with it. I mean, with everything that happened, like injuries, like Aguero going out and everything, we're still doing good. I mean, we're still second in the league. We're not winning the league, but we're still pretty good. Like, I'm happy. Honestly.
You gotta also keep in mind that you guys won the league two times in a row.
Two times in a row.
And that was your third season too.
And,
so
yeah, and we broke the record last year. So I'm happy, honestly. I'm happy with the team. Can be.
So it's a good thing that you're happy, but there was something that I read earlier in the year. I mean, not earlier, but not too long ago. Anyways, that thing that I read is this season was the most amount of losses that Pep Guardiola has had in one season. You know that?
I did not know that. I mean, he's a young manager still.
What do you think? Do you think that's gonna affect him personally?
I mean, every defeat that you get in your life affects you in some way. Obviously, yes, it's gonna affect him, but I don't think it's going down. I think it's gonna make him stronger because he's someone that's he's always willing to go forward no matter what happens, right? Like he went to Bayern Munich, he couldn't win the Champions League, but he didn't stop there. He went and looked for another challenge, which was Manchester City. Before Pep Guardiola came, we were like, can I cuss? We were shit, man.
Yeah.
We were like not good. I mean, we had a couple of leagues, and he came and we won twice in a row. Like that's massive.
And keep in mind also, you guys are playing great football.
How many touches, how many passes we get in a game? Like 800 passes. So I think all this defeat is teaching him something, and he's gonna come out stronger, another person, another coach. And I just feel so bad for him because he just lost his mom due to
I heard about
COVID-19. So
prayers to Pep Guardiola and his family. It's really sad to hear.
Tough times, man.
Yeah, tough times. Yeah. Corona, it's really kicking us all in the ass right now.
Yeah.
That's crazy. But let's move away from necessarily Pep himself. Let's talk about the team. With the whole Corona thing, everything came to a stop and everything. Do you think that's more beneficial for Manchester City right now?
If he stops?
Yeah, the fact that the league stopped. Do you think that's is that better for Manchester City, or that just doesn't matter?
I can say yes and no. Okay. Then again, City players have been put through some tough times. So it's good to have some rest. It's good to have them recover a little bit. The soccer that we've been playing the past 2 years is really intense. And having a month to just go home and relax with your family is very beneficial. But you can't forget, Pep has a vision, right? And he wants to go somewhere. But there's no break when you want to go somewhere and you need to get there at that speed. So it's good that they're getting some rest on a personal level, but as a team, it's not good.
Do you think they're having some Zoom workouts?
Probably. I mean,
I don't know. I've seen a quick snippet of the shit team Tottenham doing like some Zoom workouts.
You ain't gotta be all that, man.
I've seen them do like some. Oh, you guys, yeah, something that you're gonna learn pretty quick. I'm pretty salty about Tottenham. I don't like them. What do you think of Tottenham? Shit. What do you think of shit? Tottenham.
So that's not.
You're gonna learn that.
I like Tottenham. Honestly.
You're gonna learn that soon
Tottenham,
enough. Anyways, so with that coming back, what players do you think from the Manchester City team are gonna be on the way out, and what players would you like to see coming in?
See, I don't like discussing this because it's sad.
It's your opinion, not what you think. I'm just not what you think is gonna happen, but what would you want to happen?
Kevin De Bruyne is to stay by any means necessary, and I think he will because I don't know him personally, but he seems like a loyal guy. I think the players that are gonna leave are players like Aguero.
Yeah,
I love the guy, but
he's getting benched way too much. In my personal opinion, he gets benched way too much. I know you guys got Gabriel Jesus, but
he's not Guardiola's first choice, and that's frustrating him because he's not that defensive. He just knows what to do, but Pep is asking him to do a little too much. So this whole thing brings me back to Eto's situation. I don't know if you guys know back in 2009, 2010. Samuel Eto'o, when he had this little misunderstanding with Pep because he wanted to teach him a new way of playing, but Eto'o was like, hey, listen, man, like I've been doing this for years, and you can't just come here, step in here, and be like, hey, this is how you gotta play. Like, nah, it don't work for me.
I think that's the same thing that happened with Zlatan too.
That's the same thing that
when
happened.
He was in Barcelona, yeah.
So anyway, I think Aguero is gonna be on the way out, which is I love Aguero, man. He's a very cool guy. He scores a lot of goals, makes me happy. Otamendi, I'm sorry, man. It's like
I already know where this is going.
He's gotta go. Like no disrespect, I think he's gotta go. It's just not his level anymore. We understand. Yeah, I'm not mad at the guy. John Stones is probably going to Arsenal because I think Arteta loves him so much and he's just not producing what we want to see, right?
So what are you saying? We're a garbage team. We just get leftovers?
No, Arteta used to be assistant. I think he loves him. From what I heard, like he wants him. He wants him. I'm not calling you out.
I felt a little bit.
It's not the time. It's not the time.
I'm just playing with you. No, I'm just playing with you. I'll take John Stones, to be honest. We currently have pretty shitty backline. We have David Luiz.
But
I mean, David Luiz is David Luiz. I mean, he's up and down.
Yeah.
You can't rely on him to be your stone, your rock in the back. That's not gonna happen. Also a stone, no pun intended. Can't rely on him to be on the stone. And then you got Socrates, Papastathopoulos, bro. That's a no, man. I like him. I like his aggression and everything, but the guy's like 30 something, and I can't rely on him to be our best defenders. We need a rock. We need a rock, and honestly, I don't even think John Stones will be that rock. He'll be a great helper. You know how in most teams they have two center backs. One is the rock, and the other guy is like solid one next to him that helps him out.
It's like company when we have company still, like the skipper.
Yeah, exactly. You got the leader, you got the Van Dijk, and then you got the Joe Gomez
got just brushes.
Yeah, that just like kind of helps him out and stuff. So I don't know, man. Arsenal, this is the thing that we've been missing for a long time. The Van Dijk type player, the Laporte type player.
Oh, I miss that guy, man.
Right.
But the question was who's going out, right, and who's coming in.
So yeah,
Laporte has to stay. Okay, he has to stay. If he leaves, I'll throw my shoes out the window, and I'll send you guys proof. But
I'm gonna keep him on that.
He won't leave. I like my shoes. But okay, anyway, who's coming in? We need defenders, man. We need defenders. You know who I want to see coming? Koulibaly.
No, screw you guys. You don't need Koulibaly.
Come on, man. We need Koulibaly and
I'd rather see Koulibaly go to us over here. Koulibaly is...
He does not.
He's elite. Don't get me wrong. If he goes to Man City, that's just going to be an elite defense.
That's what we need.
Because Laporte is nice. Like, he's a little agile. He's good with his feet and stuff. Koulibaly is just a monster, dude. He's just a monster. And the thing is, actually, his long... I don't know if you guys have ever seen Koulibaly's long balls, they're insane.
They're insane.
They're insane. Like, he's so underrated on the long ball part. His passing is crazy. But other than that, dude, he's tall, strong,
tough,
and fast. He keeps up with Mo Salah. Like, that alone is crazy.
This can be another discussion in the future.
Yeah.
See, I've thought about this in like a long time. Like, why isn't Koulibaly compared to Van Dijk? Is it because he plays in a different league? That's just something that comes in my mind. But anyway, so Koulibaly coming in, we need another striker, preferably like a Hurricane. If you ever I mean, if you're not gonna win any trophy, why stay?
Realistic here.
Yeah, right.
Let's be realistic here. You think Harry Kane, if he's gonna move, you think he's gonna go across to Manchester City?
I mean, a lot of players have done it before. I mean, you have Tevez that played for Man.
It's true.
Yeah.
Money talks, right?
We got the money, yeah. That's another discussion. We can talk and I can explain everything. But yeah, I don't know who's coming, but we need defenders. We need a left back, man. I
was just gonna say that. Dude, you know your best left back is Benjamin Mendy, which is, don't get me wrong, he's a good left back. He's just injured about half his time in Manchester City was him injured.
And even when he's playing, it's like the dumb mistake.
His actual defending is not good.
No.
He's a good like left wing back, attacking wing back.
The passing,
Maybe
the crossing, and it's just I feel like he doesn't fit in our way of playing, right? And
Yeah.
we just need a left back, like.
How about this? Hold on.
Alexander.
Before you think of a left back, I'm gonna let you think for a second,
Yeah.
and I'm gonna ask you guys, what do you think of Benjamin Mendy in Manchester City? Because that one, I think it has a lot of opinions. I just want to know your opinions. Just comment down below, and just let us know. What do you think, Benjamin Mendy? Good left back, bad left back? Should he stay? Should he go? Should he start? Let us know. All right. On that point, who do you think should come and replace him?
That's the thing. I mean, it's so hard to find players in those positions. That's why it's so expensive these days. So you have a player like Alexandro, I think the Brazilian for Juventus. He can be a good fit. The only problem with him is that he's not a good passer, right? Like he's fast, he's good at defending, but when it comes to passing and playing the Guardiola style with the inverted left back and like sometimes the way they do it, I don't know if it's gonna work for him. He's more like, hey, I want to go and then I want to come back. I want to go and then I want to come back, like the Italian style, you know.
What about this? I don't know if you know this left back, but you've watched Ajax last year when they made the whole run in the Champions League. They got a nice little left back, Tagliafico.
Ooh,
The Argentinian Tagliafico,
nice.
bro. What do you think about him? Because I'm honestly very surprised that nobody picked him up.
He should have gone to Arsenal.
He should have. I personally wanted him on Arsenal.
He's
I
an
love
Arsenal
Tierney.
top
Don't
player.
get me wrong. I love Tierney, but
Tierney's
Tagliafico's like a couple. He's got that couple years of experience ahead of him. So I would have loved seeing them there.
He's nice, man. Honestly, he's a warrior. That's what I see. Man, he's a warrior. He fights. I mean, that's the whole Ajax like mentality. They don't like those. It's like they're born in it, you know. So I think him coming to the Premier League is gonna be a good addition. Now, which club does he go to? I personally think he fits in the Arsenal squad. I don't
So
see
he's
it.
not good enough for Man City.
I'm not saying that a player can be super good like Aguero doesn't.
But he doesn't fit the play style.
System. Yeah, that's what I mean.
All right. I don't know. Another left back that's kind of, I believe, has been slept on a little bit. Grimaldo. I don't know if you've heard of him, but he plays in Benfica right now. He was from the, if I'm not wrong, correct me if I'm wrong, I believe he was in the Barcelona academy and then they sent him to Benfica on loan. And now he's been playing very, very good. If any of you guys play in FIFA, you already know he gets like informs all the time and team of the season card, I believe, last year. If I'm not wrong, correct me if I'm wrong again.
That's huge.
That's somebody like that. Or I don't know, would you ever think JORDI ALBA will be open for a move? So, what do you guys think? Should JORDI ALBA move? Let us know in the comments below. And if you like the video, drop a like, subscribe, and hit that notification bell. Thank you so much. Until next time.